Hi everyone, Michael Cavacini here. Today I'm reviewing Tomorrow Never Dies, James Bond film from 1997. This is the second James Bond film starring Pierce Brosnan, and it's an excellent one. So as you may know by now, I've been revisiting all of the James Bond movies in celebration of the 60th anniversary, which was last October, I believe, last fall. Anyway, it was the 60th anniversary of the release of Dr. No. And so to celebrate the 60th anniversary of the cinematic James Bond, I am watching all of the films from the series and just providing my thoughts on them. So today we're going to be talking about, Tomorrow Never Dies. And let me just confirm, yes, it was October 5th, 1962 is the release date in the United Kingdom for Dr. No. It actually came out May 8th, 1963 in the United States. So you could argue that the 60th anniversary of James Bond in the United States is yet to come, because as I record this, it is February 4th. But anyway, semantics aside, let's dive in. So Tomorrow Never Dies. First off, make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, visit me at michaelcavacini.com, because what you're going to get there that you're not getting here is that my written review of this movie is much more detailed on my website. So check that out. You'll get some interesting 00 insights. You'll get a synopsis of the story. You'll get all sorts of good stuff. So yeah, my website's filled with content. Almost 2,000 posts are on my website of all sorts of fun arts and culture content, interviews, reviews. I mean, just all sorts of things. Over 10 years of content, and I keep adding new stuff every single day. So make sure to check out michaelcavacini.com. So Tomorrow Never Dies. Tomorrow Never Dies to me is a true gem in the James Bond franchise. The film showcases Pierce Brosnan's remarkable talent and charisma as the legendary secret agent, making him a fan favorite among Bond fans. Now, that depends on who you ask, of course, but I think, at least for me, he's definitely one of my favorites. The movie opens with an action-packed sequence that sets the tone for the rest of the film, and the excitement doesn't let up for a single moment. It really is a very fast-paced movie, even though there are moments of, where things slow down a bit. The film never drags. It's a nice pace the whole way through. And the story revolves around Bond's mission to stop a media mogul, Elliot Carver, played by Jonathan Pryce. And Elliot Carver is fantastic. He's determined to start a war between the UK and China for his own gain. And I really do think that Jonathan Pryce is just wonderful in this film. He's just got this great theatrical flair about the way he delivers his lines, and he really seems to be relishing the role of Elliot Carver, and I really enjoy him. He's one of my favorite villains in all the Bond movies. Now, Brosnan's Bond is at his best as he fights his way through a series of dangerous and intense situations, from car chases to shootouts to finally face off against the villain in a spectacular showdown. And the way Elliot Carver is disposed of is definitely entertaining. You got to give the people what they want. One of the standout features of the film is the incredible soundtrack, which adds to the film's overall impact and enhances the viewing experience. It's definitely a step up over GoldenEye. GoldenEye was a pretty lousy soundtrack, except for the Tina Turner title track, which was exceptional. The other than a few orchestral songs, the score for GoldenEye was pretty bad. So Tomorrow Never Dies is a big step up when it comes to that. The film also features an excellent supporting cast, including Terry Hatcher and Michelle Yeoh. I think that's how you say her last name, Yeoh. If I'm saying it wrong, let me know down below. But really happy for her, because she is fantastic. I mean, they always talk about having a Bond girl, if you will, who is an equal to James Bond, but she really is. And I wouldn't even call her a Bond girl, because that sounds like demeaning. I think that she is just a fantastic female lead in this movie. I think she's just as important to the plot in the film as Pierce Brosnan, and I'm delighted that she's getting so much recognition in Hollywood right now for her acting ability. And I was watching the special features on this DVD set, and she actually started off as a dancer and didn't even plan on getting into acting. So good for her. Talk about being able to transition to something completely different and excel. But both her, Terry Hatcher, and the supporting cast just really add depth and dimension to the film's story. So just a great supporting cast. Of course, Dame Judi Dench, phenomenal as M. Tomorrow Never Dies is a must-watch for any James Bond fan and a great addition to the franchise with its exciting storyline, pulse-pounding action, and unforgettable scenes. This film will surely leave you on the edge of your seat, whether you're a longtime Bond fan or new to the franchise. This film is sure to satisfy and leave you eagerly anticipating the next installment. So yeah, that is Tomorrow Never Dies, starring Pierce Brosnan. James Bond 007. Some argue that Tomorrow Never Dies is superior to GoldenEye. I could see that. I mean, I think they're both pretty great in their own ways. Like, I love Boris from GoldenEye. I love the jump off the dam. There's certain elements of GoldenEye that are just exceptional. But then there's certain things about Tomorrow Never Dies that is even better. So I think they're just both excellent films in their own right. And I like them both equally. How about you? Do you prefer GoldenEye to Tomorrow Never Dies or Tomorrow Never Dies to GoldenEye? What are your thoughts on this film? Feel free to comment down below, let me know. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, visit me at michaelcavacini.com for more great content. Thank you so much for tuning in, and stay tuned for my next James Bond movie review. What's going to be the next one? You'll have to tune in to find out. Talk to you soon.